Hey everybody, it's Rukosa, the Boob Boss, and welcome to Bumps, Babies, and Boobs. This is our 5th episode. Crazy. I cannot believe a month ago I had this crazy idea and I was like, you know what? Hey, when the world gives you lemons and God gives you lemons, go live. And here we are doing our 5th episode. I'm so grateful to everybody who's been watching and all our guests so far. But today I wanted to start the episode a little bit different. It's been a really, really hard week for me. Emotionally, just a lot. There's just a lot going on. And I feel a lot of times in our silence, we're being complicit. And not saying anything or not doing something doesn't mean that things don't affect you. It's just a lot of times if we have to keep talking about this, it's nothing new, but it sure as hell is getting old. So today, I want to talk about George Floyd. And I want us all to say his name. And I want to be amongst the people and amongst the organizations that clearly states that whatever platform I have, I will stand for what is right and I will stand for what is just. I am tired of watching all Black men die. I am tired of being terrified for my husband and for the 2 beautiful Black boys that I am raising. I will not tolerate friends, not friends in my personal life or friends in business, that don't understand and don't stick up for what is right. If there are any partnerships that are brewing, any partnerships that are coming forth that don't have the same moral stance, it is not a partnership that I wish to have. When I haven't been able to say much about it, honestly, because when I think and when I see this, I see a dad. I see a little girl who will now be raised alone without a father. I haven't watched the video, so I don't know what went on. And I haven't watched it because I can't watch it. These are some of the things that once you see, you can't unsee. But I don't need to watch it to know that whatever happened was wrong. A life was lost. In America, we're better than that. And if we're not, we need to be. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. I wanted to say his name and say, as the boob boss, as the perfect push here, Black lives do matter. And if you've got a problem with that, go ahead and sign off. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, let's talk about cloth diapers. Seems like such a weird segue. But I have Carolyn here. Carolyn Janisch is the owner of Baby Diaper Service. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi.
Sorry you had to listen. I'm not sorry you had to listen to that.
No, I'm not
That's how
sorry
I feel. I had to get it off my chest.
Yeah.
But it definitely is a weird segue, and I'm so glad you're a friend of mine, and we get to go through this, and we talked about this before we went on air. It's just been a hard week, and it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
But I don't want to take away from this broadcast anymore. I hope we can all do better and take a stand for what is right moving forward and use every and any platform we have to speak about justice for all. So, Carolyn, you are the owner of Baby Diaper Service. You do cloth diapers. And so, Carolyn, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You are local here to Washington. We've worked together over the years. And so, welcome and introduce yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm Carolyn Janisch. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful. I was thinking just today about when we met and how we connected, and I found a picture of us at your opening of The Perfect Push, and I just love your energy, and as we talked about, all the hats that you wear, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and my heart is with you. So sorry, I lost track of that. I'm introducing myself. So I am local to Washington. I've lived in Washington my whole life. My husband and I have 3 boys, and we used Baby Diaper Service when they were babies through potty training. And 4 years ago, we purchased Baby Diaper Service.
Yay!
And it has been so much fun. Our boys are almost 18, 21, and 23. So
Wow.
it's been a long time since we had boys in diapers, but it is amazing how I can, meet one of our customers, we call it BDS family because it is a family. And I can meet one of those families, a new parent, an expecting parent, and I can step right back into that time. I remember what it feels like to be tired. We use pins and plastic pants. I remember what it felt like to pin my son, just like crazy times. But anyway, so I'm having a great time. And one of the, I love our families. I love connecting with birth specialists. Uh-oh. Whoops, lost it. So anyway, a little bit about me.
Awesome. Well, Carolyn, again, thank you for being here and welcome to Bumps, Babies, and Boobs.
Thank you.
So, today we're talking about cloth diapers 101. And when we started talking about this, and through the Perfect Push, I get so many questions about cloth diapers. And my answer is always call Carolyn because I know nothing about cloth diapers. So I was super excited about doing this. We are considering that third baby. I don't know if you're going to be able to convince me by the end of this episode to change to cloth diapers, which is really crazy because I grew up in cloth diapers. I grew up in Zimbabwe. So yeah, that's all we had. So, you okay?
Sorry. I got a tickle in my throat right as we started this.
Crazy. Beauty of life.
Okay. Goodness. Sorry. You grew up in cloth diapers, and I think we can get you into cloth diapers for baby number 3.
Let's see. Because, I guess the question for me, for you, and I think what a lot of our people, our families, and I actually talked to a mom today. I talked to one of our moms today, and we're just doing a registry overview and just kind of going through the things she needs. And I was like, well, diapers, what do you want to do? Do you want to do cloth diapers? And I was like, we're doing an episode on that today. And she was like, why cloth diapers? Why? Why should we be doing cloth diapers? Why did you purchase this business after using it? Like you said, you were so out of the diapers and then you went ahead and you purchased this. So why? Why do you think this is important?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of reasons that people choose cloth diapers, and it usually comes down to that it's the healthiest option for their baby. And then it's also the healthiest option for our environment. And so those, and often it's both of those reasons. So I teach a free Baby Diaper Service 101 cloth diaper class, and I will always ask that at the beginning. Why are you considering cloth? And usually it's for both of those reasons, but it can easily be for one or the other. And then it's also a cost savings as well. Children tend to potty train about 6 to 12 months earlier. So over the long haul of diapers, it can be a nice cost savings. But being the healthiest option for baby, you're using a natural cotton product on your baby. So wrap your baby in soft cotton versus the plastic and chemicals of a disposable diaper. There's about 60 chemicals in each disposable diaper. One of them, the acronym is SAP, and it is what was in tampons in the 1980s that caused toxic shock syndrome. So that is what is so magic when people say, well, are they as absorbent as disposable diapers? And I just say they're not, because they don't have that chemical, the magic, chemical.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a, what? Right there.
Right.
Because, I've heard when I think healthy, I'm like, well, maybe, it is cotton, 100% cotton, maybe less irritating. But one of the things that always worries me is they aren't that absorbent, right? So does that mean I'm changing my baby more frequently? Like many hats. So I'm always thinking busy. How does this work for that busy family? Got to get stuff done. How does this work?
Sure. So you are changing more frequently. I mean, some of the diaper companies love to say that their diapers will work for 10 to 12 hours, but do we want our children in diapers for 10 to 12 hours? So we're changing baby after baby has gone pee or poop. And so they're either sitting in that more absorbent disposable diaper, or we're changing them more frequently. So you're not changing them just on a clock, for just to change them more often. We're just changing them so they're not sitting in their potty.
Got it. And this just brought a question up to me, brought a question up in my mind. What happens that first few weeks? Because as a lactation consultant, I'm very particular about how many wet diapers does your baby have? How many dirty diapers does your baby have? And with the disposable diapers, because they come with that indicator, even if it's a little pee, we get to know the results. So with my patients and my families that want to use cloth diapers, for the first few couple of weeks, I'll usually say to them, if there are any lactation issues, I want you using disposable diapers. What are your thoughts about that when it comes to just tracking diapers, especially during that crucial time, those first couple of weeks?
Well, this is different from when I was a young mom with a baby, but now our customers say, oh, there's an app for that, and they can track that on an app, and so they're just checking more frequently. If that's something that they need to know, because like you said, they need help with, they're working with you or another lactation specialist, then that's something they can just be checking baby more often. But they certainly can track how many wet and dirty diapers they have, because it's not common that you would let baby sit in that diaper for a longer period of time and they would be going 2 times. So certainly the little bit, like you just mentioned, you may not catch that if you're not checking frequently, but you'll know, how many diapers you need to change. There's no sitting in it, really.
So what's the process? So again, my entire framework is like, I'm so busy. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I make this work for my life? But, one of the things that you guys say is no rinse, no pins, and the healthiest option for your baby in our environment. What's this no rinse business? Like, what's going on? What am I doing? Because I remember even growing up in Zimbabwe, we used to wash out, like rinse out, like put the poop in the toilet, wash out the diapers, soak them in like this bleach type solution, dry them out in the sun. But you're telling me that none of that has to happen. So
that's right.
What do I do?
Right. Yeah. So when you use Baby Diaper Service, we have an industrial wash floor. And so we just take care of everything. There's no rinsing, no soaking, no scraping, anything out of the diaper. You just change your baby and drop that into, whether it's wet or soiled, right into the pail that we provide. And then each week we pick that up. So whether we'll service you on a specific day. So let's say Tuesday. Every Tuesday morning, you would just take that bag out of your pail and set that on your front doorstep, and our driver will come by during the day. And they've been referred to as the diaper fairy before, because they magically come to your home and they pick up the bag of dirty diapers and they leave these beautifully, freshly laundered, white fluffy cotton diapers, and they're sanitized to hospital standards. But because of our, so we've been in business for 74 years, and so we have this really dialed down to where we are producing a product that is chemical free, pH balanced to baby skin. And there's no odor, no scent, really, no scent, no fragrance, no dyes. It's just a natural product for baby. But yes, so that's one of the best things is there, from birth to potty training, there's no rinsing, no soaking.
That just blows my mind, because I do remember I went to do a home visit for one of our families and they were using cloth diapers, and she brought out a stack of new diapers that had just been delivered and they looked brand new. And she was like, oh no, they just bring them to me once a week. And I'm like, yeah, but so you guys are ordering new diapers every single week? She's like, no, they wash them, but you couldn't tell that they had been washed. Like they just looked just crisp and just, like you said, fluffy, light, clean, soft, just soft as a baby's bum.
So soft.
I know. And I was like, okay, what are we washing these with? How does it, just how white they were. Completely blew my mind.
Right.
Go ahead.
Oh, so I was going to say that, so we have an industrial water heater that heats the water to 210 degrees. We wash 1,500 diapers at a time. We have
Wow.
enormous machines. And because of that water heater, we use 1 cup of bleach with that load. And then the high heat of that water allows us to sanitize to hospital standards with that minimal amount of bleach. And then our wastewater tests below the drinking water of the Seattle chlorine level of our drinking water.
Wow.
So yeah, so we are we're sanitizing to hospital standards, which is very important right now, but it's really important every day. And so we're able to do that in that way, but also provide that white, fluffy, sanitized diaper that's chemical free.
Great.
It's a little bit of magic.
It sounds like it with the diaper fairy. I mean, it's all kind of mystical and magical to me. And that brings me to like our next question, which is a great segue. How have your customers been impacted by COVID? Like, how is this all working with COVID? And are you still operational? What's happening?
Yeah. So, oh gosh, is that me? Yeah. So we are business as usual as far as what our customers, experience is. And right away we got calls and emails that our customers, our families, were really concerned that we weren't going to be able to serve them. And so luckily we fell under laundry services, which deemed us an essential business. And as we announced that, it was funny because our customers were saying, of course you're essential. What are we going to do? We're going to be at the store fighting for diapers. And with the limit of 1 package of diapers, many places, now families have to go out, that forces them to go out more often and shop. So we are getting amazing love letters. We really always do, actually. But right now, they're just so grateful. They're home and we're delivering to their front door. So
and
it's
with
nice.
social distancing, it can't get any better than that. So I'm super excited that you guys were able to do that and stay, fully operational with everything going on with COVID. So how much does this all cost?
So we have a one-time setup fee of $30, and then they start for the minimum amount is 4 weeks, and the average is $30 a week, and that's for 70 diapers. So you can set your account at any quantity to best fit your needs. So somebody who wanted to dive right in, bring baby home. Some of our customers take the diapers to the hospital with them. So if you want to dive right in and fully use cloth diapers, for the newborn first few weeks, you really need more like 90 diapers. And for that first 4 weeks is $128.60. So that's for 4 weeks of service. But many of our customers set up at 70 diapers per week. So many, probably 90% of our customers tell us that they have been gifted newborn disposable diapers, or a friend or somebody gave them those, and they'd kind of like to use them as well as have that flexibility. Everything's new to them, so they want to have those options. And so when they tell us that, and often we suggest that based on what we're hearing that they're saying, what their plan is, then they set it up for 70 diapers, and that's about $30 a week. So for 4 weeks with tax, it's $121.11. So basically you're looking at kind of $150 to get started. And then after that, it's just $120 for every 4 weeks.
That's cheaper than diapers, than disposables.
That's right. It's very comparable to if you were to buy your diapers at a big box store, a discount, Costco or Target or Walmart. But if you're picking up your diapers when you're at the grocery store, then, it's going to be more than that if you're buying brand name diapers.
Okay, maybe we're getting a little convinced here. Okay, maybe I'm coming along. I'm starting to get, you had me at the SAP, like even I was like, what?
I know.
And now we're talking about it's cheaper. And my husband and I are currently doing Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like seriously being frugal. Like I'm like, babe, if we can do cloth diapers, like, I mean, seriously, right? And with everything that's come up with COVID, I think all of us have started becoming a little bit more conscious of what our environmental footprint is, right? We talk about, oh, science doesn't matter and da 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 da, but we're starting to learn that science does matter, and what our environmental footprint is like totally crucial to what we're going to leave for our children. So it's amazing that your kids are in their 20s, but you're able to, create a better world for their kids, right? For your grandkids and your great grandkids. So I think everybody should definitely at least consider it when we think of landfill waste and what we're doing and what that means with disposable diapers.
So thank you for saying that. This is incredible. So from birth to potty training, the average diaper use is 3,000 diapers per child. And they're estimating, they don't know because they haven't been around for long enough, but they're estimating 250 to 500 years per diaper to decompose in our landfills. And really, to decompose, they need sunlight and oxygen. And if you think of a diaper, it's going to go into a bag, and it's just not sitting out in the landfill on top in the sun. So there's just piles of diapers. So I would say most of our customers sign up before their due date. But the other kind of wave of when we get customers is we get the call that they just can't put another disposable diaper in their garbage. They just can't believe. That's another part of, when you look at the cost, our families are able to have the smallest garbage can because they're not throwing away all those diapers every week. Yeah. So there's a cost savings there as well.
No, I did not know those stats. I didn't realize it took that long to decompose a single diaper. And we definitely all need to be a little bit more conscientious of our carbon footprint. And with that, in that respect, cloth diapers are definitely the way to go. So Carolyn, tell me what is included in your package. I know you guys have got bundles. What all is included? Do you have anything you want to show us? And I'm going to pull up some pictures that we have too. But so what's included when I come in and I'm like, okay, Carolyn, I'm going to give this a go because you're my friend and you told me I should do this and you guilted me about the environment. So I'm going to give this a go and call you complaining every single day about what did you get me doing? What's included? What can I expect from you?
Sure. So you're going to get the diaper pail. Let's see. Now, last time I showed this on a Zoom chat, everybody said, that pail's way too big for my house. So things are not as big as they seem. Okay. This is just like a normal tall kitchen garbage can. But it's just a flip top lid, very simple. So you're going to get that diaper pail to use while you're using our service. Okay. And then a deodorizer disc. So one of the other benefits of cloth diapers is you don't have the same odor. That odor is a reaction to the chemicals in a disposable diaper. So this is just a non-toxic lemon-scented deodorizer disc that slips into your pail, and it's just enough to neutralize the nursery or the changing area. So that is included. And then whatever size diapers. So these are our little newborn diapers. And we have 5 sizes of diapers. And then we also have potty training pants. So we work with our customers from birth to potty training with their cloth diaper needs. And so depending on what they set their account at. So again, using that 70 to 90 diapers, we're going to include that first set of diapers. We include a bag that is the pail liner. We deliver in a new bag every week. And then obviously the weekly service and delivery. The only other thing that our customers need to buy is these darling, let's see, where am I on the camera? There we go. Diaper covers. This is a little newborn cover.
Oh,
adorable.
So and you have them. Oh, look at that. And you have them in bundles. So this is one of the bundles that you guys have on your website. So families could actually go and buy just a whole bundle of covers. And these covers, you were explaining to me that the families buy these, purchase these are yours. You guys just supply the inserts. correct?
That's right. We provide the pre-fold diapers, and then they purchase and launder the covers. And they can buy those from us, and we will deliver at no extra charge. So they can add accessories to their order at any time. And as long as we're delivering diapers, there's no delivery charge for that. And we actually don't carry that many things just because I've kind of learned people are really just looking to Baby Diaper Service for their diaper needs. So we just have really the diapers, the covers, wet bags, which are great for when you're going out and about with cloth diapering. They have these great, cute little bags, and you can get this in you can buy anything, separate or a package. And then they just, when they're out and about, just put their wet and soiled diapers into the bag. And then when they come home, again, no rinsing, no soaking, drop that into the pail and we'll pick that up each week. So, so it's the pail liner, the deodorizer disc, and of course the diapers.
Awesome. And that all is the first setup fee will come out to about $150. And then after that, average about $120 or so a month, $121.
$120 to $130. They can set their account at whatever best fits their needs, any increment of 10. So we're constantly working with them so that we're fitting their needs. When they need more diapers, we'll bring them more diapers. And when they're getting closer to potty training and they're, not needing as many diapers, we have customers with as few as 10 or 20 diapers a week towards the end. So we want it to be, really along the idea of no waste, just no waste for them and just the right fit for them.
So what happens if I run out of diapers midweek and it's not my delivery day?
So we can do a special delivery, certainly, or you could come down to our Seattle Seattle warehouse and we can get more diapers to you. We try to get it set at just, close to the right amount. Well, I shouldn't say close. We try to get it set at just the right amount so you're not running out of diapers. And, usually we encourage people to start with, a little bit more and then see where they find that their use is. And we're tracking that on our end. So we can see if a customer is returning every diaper, every week. We'll check in with them and ask, are you waiting on the doorstep for us? Because you're literally returning every single diaper. And sometimes they're like, well, I'm actually running out a day ahead. And they're just kind of making do. So we're watching for those kinds of things to help them and work with them to set their quantity at the best fit for them.
And one of the things that I can say to anybody who's watching and considering this, I've worked with Carolyn for a long time. And anybody who knows me and knows about my Perfect Push Mamas, they mean a lot to me. So when I refer a service, when I refer a person, they have been vetted, they are boob awesome. I'm like, this person will never let you down and your customer service is impeccable. So, I ask it so that people know what can happen and what the options are. Mm-hmm. But our mamas have been so happy with your service. So again, thank you for what you're doing for all mamas, for the environment, everybody in Washington State.
Thank you.
You mentioned that adorable travel bag that has the owl print. That is so cute. Does that come in does it have a cover? Does it have a cloth diaper cover?
Yes, it does. We have that in a cover also.
I'm having ideas already. You got me having ideas. Okay. So I
have an idea for a baby gift for you.
Okay. Traveling with cloth diapers. How does that work? Because do we just stop using cloth diapers when we get up, look at that picture? What is it? And that's another thing. So do I need a whole nother bag for cloth diapers? What is going on with this?
No, that was just one of our adorable customers. And she just offered to do something for me. And I was writing an article about traveling with cloth diapers. So, oh my gosh, I love that picture. I love that little baby. I could eat that little baby up. So cute. So for traveling with cloth diapers, we have several options. So I will say that if our customers are getting on an airplane, they're most likely not taking their cloth diapers with them. That's not always true. But, then they'd have to bring those dirty diapers home with them. So certainly there is a way to do that. You can get a great big Ziploc bag, zip those, diapers in there and bring them back. people will bring them back in a separate checked bag, you can imagine.
Yeah.
But that's not very common, to be honest. But for local travel, we have so many families that they maybe have tried to switch to disposable diapers and they just didn't like it, for either it didn't work well for their child, they had redness or rashing, and it's just not the choice they're making for their family. So then they'll choose to bring the diapers with them. And you mentioned our great customer service, so that's just like our hearts are in this, and our customers are our families, and so we will work with you to make it best, meet your needs. So as an example, you would have your regular service day, but maybe your travel schedule doesn't fit right into that. So we have some hold options where we can deliver your partial quantity, and then have diapers then before you go and after you go, but you're not paying for that week in between, basically. So, we're helping you around your vacation, right? But if you're traveling locally and you were going to be gone, let's say you're going to be gone a week and a half, we'll get double the diapers to you. So you can take all those diapers with you. And then we would just not pick up. Obviously, you wouldn't be home, so we wouldn't pick up. And then at the end of that, we'll pick up the 2 weeks worth. And the best tip, when I was writing the article, so Peps asked me to write an article about traveling with cloth diapers for their summer newsletter. And it had been a while since I had cloth diapers, that I was traveling with. So there was just this one customer that she's a Friday customer, and she's always working with me for like, I need this double, and then I'll be home this day. And, we're always kind of figuring out how to make this work for her. And so I reached out to her and I said, I don't think anyone travels as much as you do with your diapers. What is your secret? And I love this. She takes like the 5-gallon paint buckets as her diaper pail. So it has the big lid. It's sturdy. It works for her to carry her diaper items with her. It'll fit in her car and not tip over. And then when she, gets to her location, that's her diaper pail. And then she brings all the diapers home in that. It was like, that is brilliant. Genius.
I know. That is, hey, where there's a will, there's a way.
I know. So I've shared that with a lot of our customers. So I think we've had a lot of 5-gallon buckets purchased for our diapers to go. So, really the answer is we just work with you to make it work for you. I just love it that people want to travel with cloth, and we'll just figure it out and make it work.
Okay. So Malia, I hope we were able to answer your question with that. And no, not expecting, not quite yet, but stay tuned.
Oh, whoops, I'm starting rumors.
I know.
Because I said that your baby gift.
You were totally, literally, somebody check on my husband. He's like, Rue.
Well, on one of the other shows, you told us who your doula was going to be. So now you might as well choose your diapers on this show.
Right? Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm like mapping out what this is all going to look like for me. All right. So now we know what we're going to do with traveling with the diapers. Is there anything else that you want to share with us? Anything else that you want to tell people out there? Please, please, please make sure that you register for the giveaway. The link is in the chat, so please go on and register. It is a $150 giveaway, which is everything you need to get started for your first month on cloth diapers. Thanks to Carolyn with Baby Diaper Service. Thank you so much for the generous gift. So please enter. We want you guys to enter. I'm going to have my producer tell me like how many people we have. And Carolyn, I might do something special today and let it run through the weekend, because I've noticed we're hitting like 600, 1,000 views, but a lot of the time it's after the fact. So I want to make sure that anybody who wants to enter this gets a chance to do it. And we're officially going to be changing to that too with our June episodes. So if that's okay, we might have you guys just hang on tight a little bit longer. So make sure you go in and you enter. What else do you want to make sure people know about you and about Baby Diaper Service?
Well, I just think that the BDS family and community that we have built is so much more than the diapers, and our families really appreciate that. I mean, this is a perfect example of our partnerships and just the resources. And I'm not only am I really proud of that, but it's it's just really special to talk to our families and have them say like, oh, I was going to notify you that my child's potty trained, but I really don't want to be done with baby diaper service and being part of the family. So we want to walk along with you on your journey from birth to potty training. And it's such a special time. And the whole baby diaper service team is just, gosh, we just love our families and love what we're doing, and such a great product and fun service to be able to offer. And I think I mentioned earlier, so I just said the journey from birth to potty training, that one of the benefits of cloth diapers is early potty training. So we walk right along with you and help with potty training tips, and we have potty training underwear. So
done. Let's do it. We're doing it.
I know. So, I mean, we start introducing that at even 18 months, just really gradually, stress-free. You know, we always just emphasize it's just make it fun in the beginning. And, you know, I was talking to a mom today and I said, you know, I know it's when we want something like we're ready for our child to be potty trained, it's hard to kind of stay calm and make it fun, but there's fun games and books to put by the potty, and take your, you know, we have our baby diaper service monkeys. They can go visit the potty. We can do Zoom and we can, you know, visit the potty with you. So we just try to help make it fun too. And, you know, it's just, it's fun. It's kind of bittersweet when we get the notice that our families are ready for potty training and ready to say goodbye to baby diaper service. But often then they're like, but I'll be back in 3 months.
I absolutely love it. I mean, Carolyn, and talking about fun, one thing I want to make sure that people get to see is the fun patterns. Like, there's nothing boring about cloth diapers right now. I think we spend a lot of time. There was Honest, I think, was the first company that came up with like fun, funky designs, and now everybody just kind of, you know, come in. But the more designs you have on it, likely the more dyes and ink. But you don't have to worry about that with these, right? Because it's cloth and you're not getting rid of them. So you have so many fun designs on your website. So people, please go to babydiaperservice.net. There is Carolyn's article about traveling with cloth diapers. Make sure you read that. It was a great read. And lots of information on how you can sign up for her free Cloth Diaper 101 class, and more information on the amazing Baby Diaper Service, Washington Baby Diaper Service. So yeah, please go on our website and check it out. All right.
Thank you. Those patterns are so cute. That fish pattern is a diaper cover, and it also comes in a swim diaper. That's another great thing, is the reusable swim diapers. With summer coming, something to think about. So another great way to save the environment.
Do we have any in purple? Just asking for a friend.
I bet I could find a purple one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm liking where all this is going. I just have to tell you.
We typically recommend that Thirsties brand, mainly because it's so easy to wipe clean and use again. But that's for the diaper covers. I could find you a purple swim diaper. Just what size?
No, I want baby diapers in purple. I think I want just like plain purple, like all purple baby diapers. Oh, slam dunk! You did it. Oh my God, how cute!
I thought you meant swim diaper for your. Oh, I know this. Look I have the perfect push diaper cover. We could just put perfect push on the bum.
I know. Oh my God, yes. We just need to brand them. You know what? We might need to start, like, seriously, I think it might be something that I will talk to Jen, who's our director of doula services, and it might be something that we can brand and just kind of put in in our welcome baby packets for people to consider this. Oh my, okay, so I didn't think you would convert me. I don't know. I will. Let's see what postpartum looks like. I'm getting closer to 40, so I need to take.
Look here's my doggy.
Hi, doggy.
He was locked away downstairs, but not locked away. He was with my husband. Yes, I think that'd be so fun. The perfect push bum. So cute. So, I
Sorry.
do want to say too, just because, about convincing, it's really a mindset. I will say, like, if you choose to use the cloth diapers, there's a little bit of a learning curve in the beginning, which of course we provide all the resources and walk you through, and we're so available to help make it easy for you. And then once you get past that, that's just a challenging time when we're our bodies are healing, we're tired,
Yeah.
we've just welcomed new baby, and now we're learning how to diaper our baby. So cloth there's a learning curve there, but I mean, so many of our customers stay with us from birth to potty training, but they have to get through that time, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like breastfeeding in a way, right? Like, it's not easy that to everybody. There can be a challenge and a learning curve, but then once you get past that,
It's
right?
smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. Can
Well,
I tell a
Carolyn,
little story about that?
yeah, tell me.
Okay. So when I had our first son, we brought him home, and in the hospital, I was like, I don't think he's eating. Oh, yeah, he is. He is, or he's just latching on, whatever. So then, can't believe they let us take him home with no manual, but they did. And then we got home and he was really fussy and he didn't seem to be eating. He certainly wasn't latching on. And then my milk came in and I was just absolutely engorged. And then he really wasn't getting anything. And oh my goodness, the anxiety of me and him, and my husband's like, oh my gosh, we should call your mom. So I did, and she was at my door in like 7 minutes. And then she got on the phone with Overlake Hospital, and but I remember saying to her on the phone, in tears, I read what to expect when you're expecting, and it seems so easy.
Oh.
So it's kind of, that's why I always think back to that. What a comparable, really choice it is that was definitely not easy for me. And yet I, learned how to do it. I guess I kind of worked through so my son and I had success with that. And then it was amazing.
Oh, thank you for sharing that story. I think, yeah, because I keep talking. One of the series I'm working on right now is pregnancy in your 30s, late 30s. I'm going to be 37 coming up. And I'm too old for this. Okay. He's my friend, but I'm too old for this shit. Like, seriously. And that's all I can think about when it comes to cloth diapers. I'm like, I am too old for this. How do you do it? But,
Just a little climb, and then.
Yeah, and listening to you tell me about the environment and all the things I didn't know, like honestly, SAP, how long it takes to degrade a diaper, like I am literally mind blown. Then you showed me the purple diaper, and I'm like, okay. I want to make sure we take one last question because actually, we've got a couple of really good questions that I want to make sure that we address before we sign off. And this is from my beautiful sister-in-law, Angela. Hey, Tete, thanks for watching. I remember being a little overwhelmed by constantly changing cloth diapers with a newborn because of how often baby was wet. Are there any products that you recommend for protecting their skin?
Well, amazing that you asked. I just happened to have this with me.
I love how you just kind of.
I know, I had it right here, and I, was going to bring it up if it came up. So this is an organic diaper balm that we were able to brand. Oh my, it is amazing. And it has healing power. I actually have been using it on my hands with all this hand washing, and it's amazing how it has helped me heal. But it works on redness. Many of our customers will use it just in between each change, even though that's not required, but it's just such a healthy product and adds a little bit of, moisture, and then, like I said, healing. So this is a great product, and there are other, products available. Of course, that was quite a, I just happened to have that.
I know.
And then let's see, I'm just looking at your question again real quick. how often baby was wet. Yeah, so you are changing definitely frequently. We recommend every 2 hours in the beginning. If you wanted to use a liner, you certainly could to add a little barrier there. But really with that cotton on their skin, there really is very little rashing and redness. So you can use a barrier product like I just showed, but as long as you're changing frequently, baby's skin is going to, be fine.
Perfect. And then we have a shout out for you. We use Baby Diaper Service for our 3 kids. Such an amazing service. I love it when customers watch. Thank you, Susie. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And then we may have somebody who's a customer or trying to purchase something. Tete, you're going to join me on the journey. My sister-in-law also wants to know, if I wanted to gift cloth diapers to a new mom, do you have a package you recommend?
Yes, I do. So I would recommend including the setup fee and the first 4 weeks. And then we have 3 different levels of accessory bundles. The first 2 just include the diaper covers. And then the premium package has a wet bag. And then I'm actually just in the process of changing it and adding that diaper balm. So that's a really nice package. And really it just depends on how much you want to spend, because people will buy gift certificates in any amount. You can start at $5, but many people will do $25 all the way up to buying that type of bundle. So they're getting the diaper covers, the setup fee, and that 4 weeks of service. Awesome. So that's a really nice package.
Awesome. I want to make sure that we add that to our registry as well, so people know. And we had a question from Kristen Brown. Is this for Washington area only? And that also goes into our giveaway, because what is your service area?
Oh, sure. We are in just Western Washington, and we service almost all of Western Washington, from Olympia to Bellingham and Vashon to North Bend. There are diaper services in other parts of the country. If you are located somewhere else, if you wanted to email me at info@babydiaperservice.net, I am connected with a lot of the different diaper services, and I'd be happy to help you with that.
Awesome. All right, Carolyn. This was so good. It was so good for myself. I'm so glad I did this with you. I mean, I told you I was having such a crappy day. It's been a hard week, and this is such a good conversation. I think I am definitely the scales are tilted in your favor when it comes to cloth diapers. We may have to do a whole video of, this is the diapers being delivered, and this is Carolyn teaching you how not to lose her mind. Changing baby
diapers. You can join me on Zoom right now, on Zoom every month for my BDS 101.
Yes, so people, please go to babydiaperservice.net if you're all curious about them. And even if you're a little bit on the fence, spend some time with Carolyn and Zim, and I promise you she will convince. She's awesome. She's absolutely awesome. Carolyn, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. You are awesome too. Thank you so much for having me. It was so fun to chat with you, and thanks to everybody who joined us.
Awesome. The winner of the giveaway, it's $150 value, a little bit more than that value for your first month. It'll cover you for your first month of Baby Diaper Service, Cloth Diaper Service. So we will go ahead and we'll announce. We've got some people who've already gone ahead and entered, but we're going to let people watch this video, and the winner will be announced at 9 a.m. on Monday. So keep an eye on our Facebook and our Instagram, and you'll see when the winner is announced. Carolyn, I cannot thank you enough for coming on today. Thank you for being here with me on Friday. We will see you guys next week. Please note, we're actually going to be changing Bumps, Babies, and Boobs to Thursday nights. So starting next week, we're going to be on Thursday nights. And we've got an amazing giveaway next week with Unimom. We're going to be talking about the Unimom Opera. It is the Cadillac of breast pumps right now. Literally, I am obsessed with this breast pump. It's amazing. It is a $600 hospital-grade breast pump, and I am going to be giving it away to somebody on this show. So make sure
nice.
I know. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to put the link up on that. We're going to allow people to enter in all week. The new trailer for our June episodes is going to be coming out over the next couple of days, so watch out for that. So good night to everybody, to all the people who've been affected by what's going on in this country. Let's all learn to speak up, to speak our truth, to hold our heads up high, and we're going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.